Okay, welcome to another segment of Feed the Machine. You know, we're always looking for different ways, as we did in another segment, to add protein to our diets. Today's segment is going to be geared a little bit more towards our younger athletes. Kids out there that are looking for a way to add a little bit more bulk, a little bit more muscle, since this is football season, the month of October. We're talking to a lot of our younger athletes today. One of my favorite mixtures is, if you're looking to cure your sweet tooth, and I know cookie dough is very popular, is my own homemade muscle cookie dough. And these are some of my favorite ingredients we're going to use today. This is the popular Muscle Milk Collegiate Powder. We're going to use a little bit of Cool Whip, some of the dark Hershey's chocolate chip bits, which are good for the heart, some Nutella, and some peanut butter. And what we're going to start off with is by adding 2 scoops of the muscle milk, and my preference is to always use, guys and girls, the vanilla, only because when you get a flavor and you're kind of committed to that flavor, whereas with the vanilla, you can make it whatever you want. So we've added 2 scoops to our mixing bowl. We're going to need a couple of spoons, tablespoons to be exact. We're going to use some of the Skippies, 1 tablespoon only, a half of a normal serving of the Skippies all natural peanut butter. I'm going to kind of throw that in there, screw that on. We're next going to add a tablespoon of the Nutella, because I'm a big chocolate lover fan. So we're going to add that in there, scrape that down in there. Put that back on. My next ingredient is the dark Hershey's chocolate chip bits, and we're going to add about a tablespoon of the chocolate chip bits to our mixture. And then last but not least, take a little bit of the Cool Whip, and we're going to add about a tablespoon of that. Now my Cool Whip is kind of slightly chilled, so it's a little bit more like an ice cream. So we're going to throw that down in there, seal that up. I'm going to pop that back in my refrigerator. And then we are going to proceed to beat this up. We're going to stir that around, and sometimes, just to help with the consistency, because it is a little thick, especially with the frozen Cool Whip, I'll add a little bit of water to help blend that up somewhat. There we go, that works a little bit better. Don't take a mixer, because this stuff will be flying all over your mom's kitchen. And we'll just keep turning this around till we get a nice consistency here. Make sure you have a nice deep bowl so that you don't have stuff flying out all over the place. And once again, you can change the consistency by just adding a little bit more liquid. You turn that around. And if my partner John here can get a shot of that, we'll take a look inside there. Just beat it around, it's all ready to go. That took us all of about, well, I don't know, 2 minutes maybe. And there you have it. Cookie dough, muscle style. Now, what does that bring to the table? It brings us, caloric-wise, 575 calories, so this is definitely not if you're on a slimming down diet. It brings us 27.5 grams of protein, 28 grams of usable fats, and 81 carbohydrates. So it's a nice in-between snack for all you young athletes looking to add bulk during the football season. Maybe some of you bodybuilders looking for a sweet treat in the off season. This is something great to have, you know, instead of going to the candy bars or some other type of chocolate. But there you have it. Homemade cookie dough, muscle style, straight to you, from me, the Immortals.co. See you next time.